If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what do you need to know about chaos and deception in your sales process, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Silvenbell, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. Today, I'm coming to you live from one of my business heroes' offices, and that's Jay Abraham, and he teaches a strategy called preeminence. And preeminence means that you have a superior offer, a superior strategy to your competition. And I brought up in the intro that there are people who use chaos and deception in their sales process, and there's a huge problem with it. So first and foremost, it's wrong. Second, one of the things that you may not realize that you run into if you are not telling the truth in business is there's a force multiplier that uses against you. So I'm going to use easy units. Let's say that somehow you're able to extract $100 of worth from the marketplace, but you use chaos or deception or lies to make it happen. That force multiplier is going to cause you to have to pay back $1,000 or $10,000. And the reason I bring this up is I was able to recently watch sales trainers' content, and they were preaching how to lie to people and how to deceive them so that you could benefit from a sale. Now, the problem with that is, one, hands down, it's wrong. Two, it makes the market look bad and the industry look bad. And three, there's a force multiplier as shared with you against the company. This is why one of your strategies should be superior communication, so that when you do come across this in the marketplace, that when you do have these types of conversations with your client, you don't have to deceive. You are able to tell the truth. You're able to interact in a way that's above board and it is honest. And if you have competition that's acting not preeminent and they are in essence lie, cheating, and stealing, eventually they're going to get burnt out. Eventually they're going to get caught. And so the thing is that's not up to me. So I'm going to encourage you to do a couple of things, but first you should absolutely join my email publication. Go to this URL, type it into a browser, drop in your name, your email address, maybe your phone number. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel, which means private coaching, private training, discounted coaching, discounted training. It's an email publication. You'll freaking love it. And occasionally I try to sell you stuff. So a couple of strategies for you. One, be honest and tell the truth. It is probably the best foundational bedrock that you could use in business. Two, script out your most common conversations that you're going to have and record them. And you can just grab a cell phone, like I've got a cell phone here, it's basic Samsung, and I could record a conversation and interaction in a video. And three, implement what you learn. Now, four, the best thing to do is to not talk trash on the competition. You're like, but Scott, you're shooting a video because somebody created some content. Listen, I'm not talking trash on that person. Didn't mention their name, didn't mention their platform, didn't mention where I saw it. I'm giving a warning. I'm giving like, hey, this is a best practice to tell the truth. It's the foundational bedrock. Five, you can share your ideas, your processes, your content online through video that says, if you're having a problem with X, do Y. And if you make sure that you're sharing these concepts, these strategies in a very straightforward way, one of the things that happens is it's comfortable. It's comfortable conversation. It's comfortable interaction on the person who's watching. It's comfortable interaction, and it can be fact-checked. A lot of times when you encounter deception and confusion and chaos, it's because somebody's got a motive and they're trying to hide something. Somebody who's out there teaching these strategies, somebody who's out there teaching these concepts will eventually burn out the companies that they work with, and they'll eventually burn out in the marketplace. There's times where companies will hire me and say, hey, Scott, this sales trainer came out and taught our people, and we have all these problems, and they list like nobody trusts us, we're getting bad reviews, we've got a ton of problems, we've got high turnover rate. And then it's going in and pruning the business and saying, this needs to be fixed, this message needs to be changed, this script needs to be used. I'm going to share with you, from having to fix this multiple times, it's easier to do it right the first time than having to pay for it 3.5 to 4 times. You're like, Scott, 3.5 or 4? What do you mean? Well, you pay a coach, you pay a trainer, and they teach your people wrong. Now you got to fix all the problems. And I'm going to share with you, whatever you paid them is going to be multiplied by 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And then to top it off, you got to pay for me to come out and fix those issues. It's faster and easier to do it the right way the first time. You got one of three things to do from here. Just one of three. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. And here's the thing. Anytime that you're walking on the right side, on the right line of business, you're not constantly looking over your shoulder, waiting for the boogeyman. The boogeyman is going to come for this coach or this trainer, and it's not going to be pretty. We'll see you soon. Aloha mahalo.